I just suck. I suck!
Hey guys, Harv here. I don't know what the hell we're doing right now, but it's 3:30 in the morning, and I guess it's time to start the roadie.
The origins behind this Ultimate Saskatchewan road trip are simple. We wanted to put together a trip that everyone would want to go on with their friends. So Bronell, Harv, and I put together our idea of what that road trip looked like. We put it out to our listeners. 8 courses, 4 days. It could be bad weather, there's going to be good weather, there's going to be courses that are in good shape, courses that might not be up to where they want to be in come midsummer, but we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a great trip, and there's going to be a lot of golf, and we're up for it. It's going to be great.
Well, last guy to pick up. Taking his sweet ass time. This guy's still getting dressed in there. Oh, there goes the light. Is he ever going to come out of this door? Oh, we got lights on. Good afternoon.
Fucking 10 minutes early, I couldn't even have a shower. Come on, Cinderella, it's time for the ball. So early.
So we were going back and forth between individual versus team for the competitive aspect of the trip. Decided to go with teams because it's just way better.
Oversight.
So we're stopping at Wadena Bakery on the way, right on the way to Green Hills. We thought, why not have a donut eating contest? Who can house a donut the fastest? Winner picks the teams.
All right, you guys ready? All right, cheers. First one done. And go. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus! What just happened? I thought I was going so fast. No, you're not done yet. That counts. Ah! I go on that. Let's go. Matty being new guy. Bronell and Harv.
I knew the little mouth over here was never going to win.
I was way ahead early.
No way. That was amazing.
Oh, we're having another one. All right.
We already knew he was the best golfer, didn't realize he was going to be the best donut eater too.
I had a hunch.
But I'm fine with these teams, totally.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I knew I wasn't winning, so I just kind of took my first bite, saw that it was a quarter of the size of everyone else's first bite, and then I just enjoyed my donut the rest of the way.
I'm excited that you were able to prevail in the eating contest.
I knew who I wanted from the start. I needed somebody to get me points, hole after hole. Pars are just as good as anything out there. So
I don't make birdies, so we're gonna need you to handle your quota. I'll handle mine. I think I like where we're sitting.
the game that we're going to play this week is called Quota. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is take 36, subtract your handicap, and that gives you your quota number for that round of golf. Harv's quota number for the trip is 31, Matty B's is 30, Bronell's 33, and myself 38. Points are awarded by the score on each hole. Double bogey or worse is worth 0 points, bogey is worth 1, par is worth 2, birdie is worth 4, and an eagle is worth 8. The team with the best plus minus at the end of the trip wins.
I'm Bill Reed. I was superintendent here for 18 years. Jen Nerline started the golf course in 1962. It was sand greens at the time, and a number of people in the area wanted to have grass greens to play on, so they hired Ellison Cartage from Toulon, Manitoba to basically just build grass greens adjacent to the old greens.
Yeah, just got the green hills. It's raining instantly. First tee, haven't even teed off. We're already in a delay. Great start.
We'll get there.
Bugs are out. Course looks fantastic.
It's a tough course. Anybody that could shoot below par is pretty good.
Greenskeeper said if one of us shoots in the 70s, he'll buy us a round of drinks. Game's too easy.
Hey, what a start. Oh, up on the hill, carried it. This course is easy.
So I'm glad that we took the 20-35 minutes to let the rain pass a little bit, because at first when we got there, I'm like, this is okay. And then we were sitting on the first tee and just started pouring. It still wasn't pleasant, but when we got out there, it was shaping up to be nice for the first. The first hole was fine.
Good start, eh?
1997, new ownership took over, and then they put it back into 18 holes and added on to the new clubhouse. The golf course itself is absolutely spectacular, and it's always sold on itself. So we just decided to introduce, reintroduce, the deck space and bring back all the people that know what Green Hills has been about, and come back and see the beautiful course and everything it has to offer. We decided to reopen the kitchen. It's been closed for the past 10 years, and we've done work to our deck and our grab and go. Taken a couple of months to develop it and just to bring in some food items, and just gonna always keep expanding.
We got to like the third tee box, par 3, and all of a sudden the wind is just howling. And I hosel rocket one into the right trees, and we were on our way.
Partner. Thoughts early?
Well, I just made, do what I do. Made a putt. Hit one in the trees, made a putt. Good course though. Like, greens are unbelievable.
Yeah, this is great.
It's always tough going to a new course that you don't know anything about and expecting to play half decent. And then we get out there and the wind starts whipping. We have no idea where we're going. We hit balls offline that are in 3-4 feet of grass that we can't find. It was tough. It was really tough.
I'm trying to fly a drone.
Yeah.
It's falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not to mention we have how many cameras going at once. Like you said, you're trying to fly a drone. We have handheld cameras. We have cameras that we're setting on the ground. It's a process.
I think about 12 to 13 holes in, we realized, should we be doing this?
Yeah.
Like, we've kind of bit off a little bit more than we can chew here. So.
Birdie. Par Harv. It's just only a matter of time before the wind gets you at that course. and you end up in the long stuff, or you end up lost. And the greens are tough. They're great, but they're tough.
Yeah, it's really demoralizing to like crush a 3-wood that goes 120 yards, not into the trees. Like you're hitting it dead on line with the trees, and it just comes up like 10 yards short. It's like, oh, it's windy up there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you went in there for 10 minutes, you'd find 50. .528 zigzag par 5. 4 of these bad boys. Trying to make a par. There's one.
The course is the windiest course in Canada to start out with, and we're not really playing all that well.
I don't know, about 480 left here? No, 380. There's 2. Get to that quarter. That's okay, I'll just play one down there.
So I get to hole 7, it's this zigzag par 5. Never heard of that before. You can't pull driver, so I thought, why not just hit 4 wedges and try to make a par that way? Safe shots, you know, I'm a pretty good wedge player. Thought I'll just go bang, 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 make a par, and that'll be it. Unfortunately, Harv forgot to tape 2 of the shots in the middle.
Well, I don't think I forgot at all. We probably didn't have a camera in our cart for that one.
The other guys had them both, yeah.
I would never forget to take a video, so.
Okay, I'll take that 6 all day after 456. Go. 1 point.
That was unfortunate, and then the other unfortunate thing is Knoop ends up making birdie on the hole the normal way. Just made me look like an idiot.
Peed on. Jack. Shit. That's like 5 lost balls. This course is easy.
I find number 9 the hardest.
Blind tee shot, but even though we've never played the course before, everyone besides Bronell decided to cut the corner.
The green is relatively flat, and unless you land with an awful high shot, it's apt to run off the back, and there's a heavy trap in the front.
What a
When
break.
John Thompson designed it, he wanted to be able to see the surface of the green from the 150-yard marker.
And then I hit my second shot onto the green and left myself in probably the worst lead you could do, and captured lightning in a bottle and hit a flop shot to like 6 inches. So.
Fireball season. Finals in. Rain stopped, wind's still there. Shot of my life? Doubles are still there. Shot of my life? The drive and then flop shot? That flop was sick.
I don't know. 2, 4, 5. Not that good. All right, so we got Matty B with 6 points. Myself, I'm at 15. Harv's at 12. Bronell is at 10. What the fuck is going on here?
We're rushing, we got to get to Nipawin, we're worried about the weather, we're worried about getting these sandwiches in us. I think I still had a little bit of ranch on my fingers on 10T.
I just suck. I suck.
Because I just hit an absolute awful tee shot there.
That was weird.
That looked really good to
Yes,
start, didn't it?
I almost said go in.
Good touch.
Come on. Down. Go in. Not awful. Come on! Come on! That didn't break at all?
Beauty, Harv.
That's beautiful. So tell me what happened on 12.
I don't know. I think I took a little bit of a peek on that tee shot, followed up by another one. This one I have a reason. That downhill lie, you know, you're in the rough. Sometimes it's really hard to get that fairway wood on something with those lies. Unfortunately, just hit another terrible shot.
New guy chunk off the tee and then a cold top second shot. He's trolling us. I've never seen anything like that before. Ever.
It was nice to see.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
250, so what are you hitting?
Hybrid. Free wood? What are we into the wind?
So I'm gonna tee this down. What's the worst that could happen? Wait, I don't. Little wedge divot wouldn't hurt. Yeah, if you don't pull it. It's a good shot if I didn't pull it. Another good one. Trying to get through the round at this point. More worried about taking good footage. Fairway metal through here.
Make sure you go left.
It's the 5th time I've been in here, and what? The first ball I found.
Decide that I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, hit it in the shit. Go commit to the shot of hitting a hybrid out of the shit. Terrible idea. At this point, I've realized that I left the drone cover for the gimbal on 11.
Fluff it.
So I'm like, you know what? I'm committing to this. I'm going to hit another hybrid out of the shit. Didn't work, but when you commit to something, my mom didn't raise a quitter, so I hit it again. Managed to get out this point, and then I took the cart back to 11.
Of course, it's easy.
I'm not even sure what I made on that hole because it was an absolute disaster. I show up and there's 2 guys now following us on this hole. I think I took double probably. And it's just at this point, I'm just get me out of here. I thought the course was easy. Still probably easy if I played it again, but didn't really pan out that way.
Ugh.
I believe number 16 is the top one. It's a type of hole where you can go out and you can shoot par or bogey quite easily, or you can shoot a 7 or 8.
Look at this. 2-stroke penalty. I'll be adding it. Yep, 2 strokes.
So 16 signature hole, rave reviews. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I mean, you have to pull iron off the tee. Is it really a signature hole just because of the views if you're hitting iron?
I thought it was a really cool tee shot. and then even once you get down into that huge fairway, hopefully you hit it. Just even hitting that that approach shot up to that kind of long, narrow green. I thought it was a really, really beautiful hole.
Yeah.
I can see how he says it is. You make a big number on there really quick.
Yeah.
So good at those. It's sickening.
Swinging back, I'm like, keep your head down, try to hit a low one.
Yeah, don't get me started on 18. I was ready to get out of there. I technically put a score on the scorecard, but I don't think I finished that hole. Picked up. So
Yeah.
that's the best part about quota. It's just a 0.
This course is easy.
I will say in retrospect that I thought the course was going to be easy. Now, if I could play it again, I would probably say I maybe shoot sub 95 at that point. But yeah, I really took a kick in.
It's definitely one that I'd like to play again. I don't know if I'll ever get the opportunity to be up in that area, but if I was, I would go and play that course again because course knowledge there is a big deal. Like even, yeah, some of those holes you could take better lines, you could hit different clubs and things we didn't know when we went through it this first time.
Yeah, I mean, you play any course the first time, you're in tough. And then when you add in those conditions, plus the fact that we were filming everything the first time I've ever done that. But I love the course. I'd go back tomorrow if I could. And the conditions maybe weren't where they would want to be because it's early in the year. But I think that place can be lush.
Agree.
I had to triple check these scores because they're just so pathetic. But quota update here. IDB had 15 points today for -14. New guy 26 points for -12. Harv 21 points for -10. Bronell 23 points for -10. Team update. New guy Matty B -26. Harv Bronell -20. It's carnage. You can only go one way from here. Let's put it that way. Total scores, who cares? It's quota only. It's pitted right in. And it's gonna be gone. I just showed you the radar.